Hello everyone, this is Mr. Informal back with another content for Dragon Ball Super. This time I want to talk about something. I recently watched Dragon Ball Super 67, that's the episode, and Wiz basically said that you will have, if you want to go back to your to the future, what's going to happen is you're gonna have two Trunks and two Mai, including yourself. So basically, they're gonna live and see each other instead of going back to their timeline because their timeline was destroyed by Zeno due to Zamasu. So this got me thinking, does this mean that if Trunks sees himself, will he train himself? Meaning Trunks versus Trunks. And not only that, Trunks will have the present future Trunks. Hopefully I'm not getting you confused. We'll have to explain to Trunks in this new timeline saying this is what happened, this is who I fought, this is the people who you're with, these are the people in the past, and this is what happened to the past and future and including the present. And so, if you go back to my episode review of episode 67, I will leave a link down below, and also this video showing how I feel, basically saying that hopefully the writers and Akira Toriyama train Trunks by himself, because Trunks has the potential to go Super Saiyan Blue. He also has the potential to be the strongest, and if not the most weapons and techniques out of all the characters, including Goku. And with that and for all the Trunks fans out there, that is something special. That is also something special for Vegeta, so he can boast to Goku that his son is better than Gohan in terms of techniques and in terms of fighting ability. But in terms of potential, we all know as of right now, Gohan has the highest potential, even though Trunks also has a potential, because it looks like Trunks was fighting Zamasu on his own. Now, also we see Vegeta fighting Zamasu, but still, fighting Zamasu on your own is not something to sneeze at, it's not something to joke at. And we see that Trunks has the potential to even be stronger than his dad, including Goku. Not only that, once he went back to his world, he will be the strongest character in his world. Now, obviously, all of the characters that we saw from Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super are all dead in Trunks' timeline, but it is interesting to imagine going back to see another Trunks, and we actually see that Trunks' world actually has the same characters that died too. So what kind of things are they gonna talk about? Obviously they have affinity and embrace and grace to their master Gohan. And I wonder what Trunks would say, that Gohan in the past, he becomes a professor or a scholar, he has a family, and he's actually alive. I wonder what Trunks would say, because he imagines Gohan as a fighter, as the strongest fighter in the whole universe. He sees it that way, but in this case, in our present timeline, he sees Gohan as a scholar, a family man. I will also make another content of the Return of Gohan Part 2, because I did a Return of Gohan, which I will link down below so you can check it out, that Gohan is now a family man and he's not fighting anymore. But we see in Dragon Ball Super episode 67 that Gohan may be back. Maybe he has that fighting spirit again. Maybe he wants to protect the world just like Trunks did, because Trunks never had nothing. And when you have nothing, what else you gonna protect other than the people that you love, that you closely love? And that's what Trunks is fighting for. and hopefully the Trunks that Trunks went to is fighting for the same cause, because if that is the case, then we see and hopefully Trunks training by himself, by each other, and hopefully honing on the skills. And one other thing to note, that since Trunks' sword is broken, you have to note he's going to another Trunks which has the sword that is not broken. And so what will he teach that Trunks? Hey, this is the spirit bomb or the spirit sword. You can hone it this way. And so it is interesting how Akira Toriyama wants our future Trunks to move in with another future Trunks, which another timeline. I know it's a mess, but we see two Trunks, two future Trunks, and the potential of that is ridiculous. Maybe they can make another series of two future Trunks. Maybe they call it Dragon Ball T, Dragon Ball Trunks, whatever it may call. But tell me what you think, your opinions about these two timeline Trunks that we have going on in Dragon Ball Super. And so that concludes my speculation of two future Trunks and what I think of it. I will see you in the next content. This is Mr. Informal for Dragon Ball Super. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.